Hello, Leo. Welcome to your timeless reading. This may resonate with you in part, in full, or not at all. I leave it to you and your agency to figure out where this works for you and how this works for you. Okay? If you're interested in booking a session with me, all that information's in the description box. I'm offering $25 video readings at this time. You can email me at andrewsintuition.com, and the one-on-one prices are in the description box as well. Leo. Guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, beings of love and light, those that walk with us in God's loving embrace, please tune into Leo's energy. Allow Leo's guides, angels, and ancestors to dictate the messages as they are the ones walking with them and they deserve to be heard. Allow us to hone in on a situation that is present in more than one Leo's life or in a core group, in the collective. Guide this reading. Just guide it, as you always do. I will take my leap of faith and know that you will always catch me. I have faith. Thank you. Archangel Michael, please protect against any distorting energies and or intentions. Escort them to a place of evolution or dissolution now or whenever they may interfere. Archangel Raphael, please sit within my heart, allowing my heart to be open, tuned into the Christ conscious impulse, operating within the Christ conscious impulse. Thank you. Hi, Birdie. Santa Clara, please sit within my head, keeping my crown clear, open, connected to the high heavens, my ego, soothed in the service of the Christ conscious heart impulse. Thank you. We are open to receive any beings of love, light, and oneness that want to co-collaborate or co-create within this message, particularly and especially the ancestors. Okay, Leo, there's a energy of feeling like you don't. Okay. Someone here is finding themselves in a position that a passed on female loved one was in. So this could be a mother or a grandmother, and you're thinking back to them, asking yourself, how did they get through this? Because now I'm going through it and I don't know how. Someone here is going through some kind of health issue for some of you, or one of you. For others of you, this is an energy of having to deal with a difficult familial situation or a social situation, a sticky situation. Okay? This is also feeling like you don't know if you have it in you to stay. That's for someone else or another group of you. Guides, angels, ancestors, thank you. What's crossing this energy? It feels like you're working towards something, and it doesn't feel like it's solo. It feels like this is a group effort. So this is like, maybe this is at work. Whatever the situation is, I don't know your life or claim to be reading you directly. But, like, I don't want any of you to think that this is a reading just for you. So take what resonates, truly. But this is like a group effort, and the core energy that I'm feeling, or the story that I'm picking up on with this, is saving up for a home or trying to work something out so that something can be left. This is like fighting for ancestral abundance. This is like fighting to lift not just you, but to leave something that puts your family or those after your kids that a step ahead. There's something about this like slip or like this danger or this situation that feels very like we're slipping, like we could easily slip and find ourselves below where our parents or our mom left us or something like that. And there has been a connection with a male ancestor, whether they be alive or past, in the near past, in the recent past, that put this into perspective for you, right? But there's a part of you that questions or feels like you're not qualified. You're trying to understand it's because you put this person on a pedestal. This person is coming through. This female ancestor is coming through. Okay, I'm seeing, well, firstly, because there might be different ones for you guys, but firstly, I was seeing a very dark-skinned black woman, and she has curly, dark hair, crunchy hair, like as if she it was shiny and curly, very curly, tight curls too, tight small curls. It wasn't long though. It was like up to here. And she has like caramel dark skin, and she's got freckles on, like a little bit of freckles or birthmarks on her face. This is a woman who got shit done. This is a woman who didn't let you see her sweat or shed a tear in front of the wrong people. This was a strong woman, but you put her on a pedestal. You didn't see the moments where she felt just like you right now. Okay, Leo? You are capable of this, but the fact that you're feeling incapable, the fact that you're feeling like you don't match up or you don't fill those shoes, that's more of a problem. And this person felt that too. This person felt that too. What else do we have, Spirit? Like, it really does feel like you are moving forward with the right intention. You are actually consciously feeling. Let me show you guys these cards because I have not been showing them to you. But in the central energy, in the present moment, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. A court card within the pentacle in the feminine in the reverse, right? The top court card there is for the feminine. This is also feeling undeserving of something. For one of you Leos here, someone has been watching you and they've seen you and you've been made aware of their attention on you, but there's a part of you that doesn't feel worthy of this. There's a part of you that feels kind of like you're cheating because it shouldn't be this easy. Oh, whoa. Okay, Leo. So some of you Leos are attached or comfortable in the fucking struggle. And someone here wants to take you out of the struggle, but you are so attached to it that you don't even know how you could live without it. That's deep. I resonate with that too. That's deep. In the unconscious energy, we have the Knight of Cups. This is your desire to want to get moving. The Knight wants to move. It wants to get its job. It wants to get its job accomplished. But his primary, I want to say, his or her primary value is honesty, integrity, emotional transparency, vulnerability, right? So you are operating in the right way. So why do you feel that you're not deserving of this? Why is it that this King of Cups attention makes you feel small when they've only wanted to hold a space of love for you? And you're learning how to operate in that way, but you're over here acting this way because you got people in your family that want to talk shit, or you got friends that want to talk shit. You got certain people here that are joined together and that are a bad influence on you. They don't talk shit behind your back, honey. They talk shit while you're there. They mind fuck you into they feed on your worst qualities and bring forward your lowest qualities when it comes to the emotional space, vulnerability, and such. In the crossing energy here, we have the Three of Pentacles. So it is like you're building with them, but you're letting certain people get in here. Here we go. This is where the message is. You guys are letting, Leo, you're letting other people get in the middle of this divine union, and this may not even be romantic. This could be like you reconnecting with a birth parent for one of you or some of you. This could be you connecting with an ancestor and having them feed you this loving, nurturing energy to step out of the lack and into the abundance, to step out of the limited mindset and step into the unlimited expression of life and creation. Yet you're not choosing that. You're kind of choosing, no, you are choosing it. Let me correct myself. You are choosing it. But you're kind of playing with fire here, because it feels like in the near future, you know, there it's almost like this you're anticipating an energy of opposition. Thank you, Spirit. And you're creating problems where they don't exist, meaning like, you know, you might overthink something and you might go to certain friends or family members and then they might tell you, oh, you better watch out for that one. You know, I don't have a good feeling about that, or, you know, stay away. They're giving you bad advice. You're taking bad advice from someone. And these people have unconscious intentions. The Cups in the reverse speaks to me of unconsciousness when it comes to certain cards. And with the Three of Cups in the reverse, this is like a group dynamic of unconsciousness. This is like we keep each other down, we keep each other in this place because this is how we relate to each other and this is how we connect. And this person is being treated like an outsider. And I feel like for one or some of you, this person's related to the groups that are trying to shit talk them, or trying to make you feel like you're unsafe with them, trying to get you to jump ship before something really comes in, because consciously you're waiting to see what happens. Someone here is waiting for a proposal. Someone here is waiting for a person to make it clear that you're ready to work. You're working with this person, okay? But you're not just waiting passively, you're actually building, and it's getting serious. It's getting serious, or it's getting serious. This doesn't have to be romantic too, okay, guys? Take it where it resonates. But for the core message of the spirit in the collective messages likes to use one situation as a guidepost, as a central situation. We're all moving through the same energies. So we're all reacting to it differently, but we're all kind of having similar things occur and similar challenges taking place, right? So a lot of this may resonate with you, but for that core group or core person, this is romantic. Because in the external environment, there's a lot of family around, and it's good because it feels like this is like true family. This is also soul family energy. This person brings with them soul family as well. Their family will become your family, is what I heard. This is for someone here. I heard Ronald or Donald. This person, for someone here, whoever here is reading this message and receiving it as this is an ancestor that is coming to you. This person, they're trying to point you to something in front of you that is that they want you to keep working on. So they're trying to fill you up because there's something that you're working on that's going to bear a lot of fruit, but you don't see it or you don't notice it, even though your hands are on it, even though you've gotten a lot of messages about it, you don't believe it. What else do we have for Leo? What's going on in the advice? Yeah. Let your guard down with this person. Be vulnerable, right? You know, don't worry. Don't worry so much. What if this person turns around and it feels like it's too good to be true, right? If you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, don't wear shoes. Somebody said that to me once and it resonated. You're waiting for that guard to drop. Because in your fears, like you're afraid to be alone again. You're afraid. It's like, I'm afraid of receiving all of this lovely treatment than to go without it. I don't know how I could live without it. I need it. I don't know how I could operate without this, but I can't get used to it or allow myself to feel safe in it because it's unfamiliar. I'm familiar with feeling unwanted, with feeling like I'm a treasure that's never seen. Leo, you guys have such a charisma, but you guys are loners a lot of the time. You know what I mean? And even though you might be around people, you have this whole inner experience that you're going, this very rich, almost romantic inner experience with life. And sometimes it's romantic in a way that is really hard and really hard to navigate because it's very emotional, it's very fire, it's very spiritual, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling for you guys. Your experience of life has been very, I'm seeing Harry Potter. It's like hopeful yet dark, right? And it's changing. Right? But and you've done all the work to get there, right? And in the outcome, I just feel like you have to recognize that there are certain people in your life that you've grown accustomed to, Leo, and you're used to this. You're used to having to cut people out. But when it comes to certain people, you have a difficulty, okay? You have a difficulty seeing a life beyond them. And unfortunately, as you begin to open up to receiving good things and growing, these individuals are going to demonize you and make you wrong, and sometimes even like paint you with broad strokes in a way that is very unflattering and very hurtful. And I think that's really the core of what causes you to kind of still connect here. You have to choose. Am I going to completely take a leap of faith and allow this person or this man or this ancestor or whoever this is to hold the space and for me to kind of expand in it? And leave these individuals in the dust if I have to, in order for them to actually rise, you have to show them what it looks like. And a part of that means that you have to break away because the story they hold you to is they try to group you in. Whoever this is, Leo, they try to group you in with the group, and it's almost like if the group has done terrible things, or if there has been a lot of drama in the past, it's like you were brought into it and you actually believe you're a part of it, and you were to some extent, but not like these people. They it's like they groomed you to be this way. I'm feeling like somebody here could even have older sisters or older siblings that you're like really close, but in a very toxic way, in a way that one person guides it and leads it, and it's like everyone else follows. It's more of a dictatorship than it is like an actual family. And even though there's love and there's kindness, and it's really hard because then you think and remember those moments where those family members stuck up for you, where they did these things for you, where they sacrificed for you, or they let you stay with them, or it's like all of these different things that you hold yourself to because you're like, I can't leave these people behind. Look at the history we have. It's not about whether or not judging they're good or bad for you. This is not about judging at all. This is about acknowledging that you can't accept and receive the offering of forward movement that is being offered to you right now, Leo, and play both sides of the field. God bless. That completes my message. If you're interested in booking a private session with me, you can do so. I'm offering $25 video readings. Like I said, it's in the description box of this video. Make sure you like this, comment, let me know how you feel and resonate, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I leave you in the divine light of the divine creator.